I think Karen's visionary, one, because she's done this a long time and she has the ability to see beyond what's happening today, but she also has the perspective of what happened yesterday. And so she's able to look at things with a very different set of eyes and to think, okay, let's not look at just this moment in time, but how is this going to impact us tomorrow and next week and next month?
She's strong, independent, smart as a whip, and actually understands how to have courageous conversations in our community. Karen is very involved in her Jewish community. She actually facilitates a number of programs that really address issues related to racism, anti-Semitism, and gay, lesbian, transgendered issues, a whole host of those kinds of things.
If I get a complaint call or complaint letter and I think it warrants it, I pick up the phone and I call Karen and I say, hey, how should I respond to this? Likewise, if there's threats made against a Jewish day school or against a congregation, the ADL has protocols in place to help us respond to those kinds of things so that while the work she's doing is in the general community, it impacts the day-to-day lives of those of us that work and live in the Jewish community as well.
Well, Karen also has the ability to take a vision and put it into action. She saw a program that was being done at the Holocaust Museum in D.C. called Law Enforcement and Society, and she saw that we could probably implement that program here. So we traveled to D.C. and we were able to get training, and now we've been doing that for the last 13 years. We have trained probably more than 3,000 law enforcement officials in our community.
One of the other things I'd like to share that people may not know about Karen is that she spends a lot of time in Jefferson City working with elected officials. And she makes sure that the voice of the ADL, the voice of the Jewish community, the voice of advocacy organizations like ours is heard and represented. Because it's really important to go down there and talk to folks about how the legislation that they are trying to pass not only impacts the Jewish community, but impacts all of us. I think Karen deserves this award because she does it in a way that is non-threatening, in a way that is welcoming, in a way that brings people together to talk about the issues and allow the community to move forward. And we need leadership like Karen in our community.